What's good with it, y'all? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Topic of discussion today: my Los Angeles Lakers beating them Bucks, man. Lakers come out and play. Nah, what's good with it, y'all, man? What's good with it? Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. All right, let's get to it, man. So, yeah, man. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. 128 to 124. My Lakers came out on top. Obviously, there was no LeBron in this game, man. But hey, I'll be honest. Like I predicted from my prediction video series that I drop predictions, man. If y'all listen to this, go check those out. Y'all can see the prediction record on that channel. See, hey, I get more right way more often than I get wrong. You know, I ain't gonna say too much, but the prediction record speak for itself. But nonetheless, I predicted the Lakers to win this one. I also understood it was a daunting task at hand. No LeBron. This Bucks team got everybody healthy and rolling, bro. I knew it was gonna be tough sledding. I mean, shit. I mean, the first quarter came out. It was 32-16. Bucks up by 16 right out the rip. And then it was in the second quarter, it was knotted up at 26 apiece. So no headway being made. Third quarter, Lakers outscored the Bucks by 2. It was 32-20. Fourth quarter, Lakers 27-13. Now that was the part that surprised the hell out of me, that the Bucks only managed to put up 13 points in a quarter. And it being the fourth quarter at that. You know what I mean? Then you had your two double overtimes, and they scored 16 apiece in the first overtime, and then my Lakers, beat them by 4. In the last one. You know what I mean? 11-7. Again, I was extremely surprised at the fact of that fourth quarter. The Bucks just going ice cold. Lakers went crazy. Austin Reeves, you know what I'm saying, he letting it go from logo land, and he letting Dame know, you know what I'm saying, he letting them fly from deep as well. And he was shooting that thing with confidence. You know what I mean? Like I said, AD, monster numbers of what he did, man. Um, it's one of those things. And again, I saw some crazy stat that they had just kind of flashing across the bottom saying it's been 45 years since, I think, for the Lakers team or any game where we've had three players exceeding over 25. You know what I mean? D'Angelo Russell had 29, 7 boards, 12 assists. Anthony Davis had a monster game, 34 points. What is it? 23 boards, 2 assists, and 4 blocks. And then we had Austin Reeves that had 29, 14 boards, and 10 assists. So he had himself a solid triple double. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, Austin Reeves had himself a solid triple double, and they needed every single point, every single assist, and every single rebound from each of them players to get this dub. You know what I'm saying? Roy Hachimura had himself a nice double double as well, 16 points and 14 boards. I'll take it. Yeah, man, it was, again, Spencer Dinwiddie had some big shots and pivotal moments. It was a nice, well balanced attack. Again, you got 3 players, well, 4 players, and double digit scoring. But shit, you had, out of that, you had three of them, three of them 4 players had a nice double double. You know what I mean? And it's crazy that, like, it takes something, this type of performance, for them to show this is what y'all are capable of. It's just a matter of staying focused and not relying on LeBron. Like, he playing, everybody kind of take their foot off the gas and take the back seat, or they take their foot off the gas and understand that, oh, I feel like I can just coast now. Nah, keep that same energy, keep that same type of keep that same, what I'm saying, confidence going. We need that. We absolutely need that. But again, it was a hell of a game. Definite hell of a game. Surprised the hell out of me. I could say that for sure. Like I said, when I was watching it, I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. They about to they was trading big buckets at the big buckets and everything, man. Shit, Giannis had a triple double himself. 29 points, 21 boards, 11 assists. Like, that's wild. I think the one that kind of let him down just a little bit in this one probably was Chris Middleton, man. 12 points, 6 boards, and 7 assists. They absolutely need more out of Chris Middleton with that. Dame had 27, 5, and 8. Malik Beasley had 21, 3, and 1. And then Bobby Portis Jr. had 18 and 13. So it's like, it's just one of them things, man, where they ain't gotta have 30 plus. You know what I mean? Chris Middleton absolutely gotta have more than 12. He gotta have more than 12. He gotta be at least 18 plus for this team. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, man, my Lakers pulled it out and they got to it, man. Again, like I said, hell of a game. I got the stat line showing there. I was gonna put the highlights in it, but I'm like, nah. I'm gonna just be like, hey, we step my Lakers squad. We getting somewhere quick, man. We gotta stay focused, stay committed, keep doing what we gotta do. Shout out to 78 Sports TV. I know he a diehard Milwaukee Bucks fan, man. So he probably was punching the air and probably damn near probably threw his phone through his goddamn TV, watching this joint, watching them lose to again LeBron-less Lakers. So hey, man, I like it. I like it. It's a tough ass road win. Now we back on the road again. So hey, stay focused, stay committed, and you know what I'm saying, keep grinding. You know what I'm saying. You go into another team where it's gonna be knockdown, drag out type of game. So it ain't gonna be no easy pickings or any of that, man. Every game matter at this point. Every single game matter, man. Coming down the home stretch, like I said, man, it's tight on all aspects everywhere, man. Team is in the ninth seed, 8 games above 500, but you got other players that's right there behind it. You know what I mean? Other players is right there behind it. So it's not like my Lakers, we can take our foot off the gas and try to rest on past laurels thinking that's gonna make a difference. Nah, bro. Like that ain't it. That's not an option. Like that's not something that we can do. You know what I mean? So we definitely got to make sure we stay locked in, stay committed, continue to play, you know, saying tough, hard nosed defense, stick to it, grind it out, and don't give up. And again, like I said, don't sit there and rely heavily on LeBron. Don't rely on excuse me, y'all. Don't rely on a 190-year-old man to bring y'all to the promised land, bro. Y'all gotta bring yourselves and he gonna be right along with it. You know what I mean? That's just one of the things. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Like I said, man, we got less than 12 games to go. Um and the thing is, like, stay committed, stay focused, stay healthy, and keep trending in the right direction. I always say this, and it's probably one of the oldest sayings that's ever been said about basketball, that typically the healthiest team always wins. When it comes to basketball, the healthiest team always wins. 82 games is a long season, but at the same time, man, like, hey, you just gotta dig in and dig deep. Understand how to maintenance and take care of your body, rest within the games. Veterans or players with high IQs know how to do that. You know what I mean? They know how to rest within the game, so it's not technically load management. So it's just being smart. It's being smart about what you're doing. It's being smart about understanding how to, you know what I'm saying, how to do these things. You know what I mean? So that's definitely what we're gonna have to do, man. We're gonna have to be able to um make sure when we go into these games, we're not losing games we're supposed to win. And then when we're in competitive games, we got to make sure we're taking everything to the bank. No hostages, everything going straight in. All in the words of Nip, all money in is the easy way to put it. All money in. We 2 games behind. We 2 games behind right now. We 2 games behind the Phoenix Suns, man. Literally 2 games behind. Matter of fact, 2 games behind the Phoenix Suns and the Sacramento Kings. At least in the win column, we're 2 games behind. So if the Suns go in there, lose to the Nuggets, if they go in there and lose to the Nuggets tomorrow, and then mess around and my Lakers, we win it. We beat the Grizzlies and 1 game back, and then they lose. Hey, man, anything, anything possible. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Like I said, it's coming down the home stretch. It's an extremely tight race. You know what I'm saying? A team going a quick little 5, 6, 7, or 8 game win streak make a hell of a difference. You saw the Rockets shoot up from nothing to something. They 1 game above 500, and they 1 game behind the goddamn Warriors. So they on the Warriors' ass right now for that 10th spot. So yeah, but that's all I got for y'all, man. I appreciate you sliding through. Make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. And as always, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, and I'll be back at y'all at another one, man.